just in there, just a few inches under the ground, and it looks like a crushed musket ball. Must have hit something. This has got to be the third one I've ever found, and here it is. I have a musket, a powder flask for a musket rifle, and this would hold the gunpowder, but look at that design at the bottom. And there's the other side. It looks like it's the same design right there. But unfortunately, look, it splits in two, which is perfectly fine with me. I don't mind that at all, but man, that's an awesome piece of history. Alright, I've just been creeping along with the Legend and going really slow, and I got a slammer down here, and it looks like I have two pieces of something, and it almost looks like a compact. Have a look, have a closer look. That's how it sits right now in the hole. So there's one. There you can kind of just see a little bit of a texture on this side. And this one as well. Oh, this side looks like it's pretty plain. Well, right beside the house here, actually just slightly behind it, really deep down there, I got to be 13-14 inches, and that I ended up getting this spoon handle. And have a look, we have a little bit of a maker's mark, so we can easily decipher where this came from and a bit of an age to it. So I've already done the research for you guys. I'm going to put a bit of information at the top and at the bottom, but this looks like it's pewter, and this would have been a big sucker too. Alright, so I got the Simplex Ultra in hand, and using pretty tight discrimination here. There's a lot of debris and stuff like that, so I'm just going after the high conductors. But here's one here. What do you guys think? $69. $69. Alright, let's just hold off for a second here and talk about something. If you look at the screen on the Simplex Ultra, it has a target ID of 69. Now, when I set up the Simplex Ultra on the discrimination setting, I set up from 0 to 68 would be discriminated out. I wouldn't hear a tone, I wouldn't hear anything if any target rang up in that window. And anything from 69 to 96, I had where I could hear the discriminated in target. So as you can see, the 69 is the very first target ID where I'd actually be able to hear the target, and that's what I'm hearing here. So on the Ultra, if you set the discrimination setting from just say 0 to 40, you don't hear anything, or 0 to 50, 60, 70, 80, whatever it might be. If you scan over a target that falls within that very small window of either, in this situation, 0 to 68, I've discriminated out. If I get a target and I put the metal detector in all metal mode and I get a target ID of 66, 67, 68, the Ultra will push that target into the first audible target ID. And that's exactly what I'm getting here. I'm moving around the target. I do get a few 70 IDs, but really it sticks at that 69. To me, that tells me that's trash. It's kicked a trash item into that first discriminated in target ID of 69, and that's exactly what I think is happening here. So let's complete the clip. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if this is trash or something else. Pretty tight pinpoint. It's not that deep actually. It's only showing 2 to 4 inches. I'm gonna say trash on this. But again, guys, look at the powder flask, guys. A couple inches under the ground. Crazy. So let's see what this is going to be.
trash.
All right, so another target right next door. Looks like the top of something copper, maybe. The top's copper, but I don't know about the rest of it, but that's what that is. No words on it, no nothing. But yeah, copper gave me off a really sweet signal. Thought I had another coin. All right, we're just at the side of the house, and you can see the stone foundations here. Also that building right there, made of stones. And just coming down here from the tree, got a slammer down there, and look what we got. It looks like trash. It kind of is in a way, but that's the back of a pocket watch. Look where my finger is at the top. That's where the hinge would have been connected, and it would have flipped up like that. Now I've already cleaned out the backing. I don't see any markings on it. So it's obviously not sterling. You can see it's copper right here. A bit of the silver wash has been rubbed out, but man, that was just under the surface. Nice big loud signal from the Legend 4142, and yeah, nice bit of history. A little bit closer to the tree and just swinging around here, a lot of shallow stuff. And this came out of the hole right down there. I've actually already cleaned it up a little bit, but it's a lantern part. And on the end here, it does say made in the USA. Awesome. Small little lantern, probably before electricity was around here. Hopefully we can get something just in here, just in this little area here, but I'm going real slow. Recovery speed, I'm still running 3, but I'm just really slowing down my swing speed, because this stuff's deep, and you know, the sandy soil is not helping very much. Anything old's going to be deep. It's deep, and it's in between all bits of debris and everything else over the last 200-300 years. So I don't want to really reduce that or increase the recovery speed from 3, maybe up to 7 or 10. I'm just going to lose depth, and this old stuff's deep. So yeah, slow, low, recovery speed 3, and just listening for those high conductors in between all the iron trash.